Set in the Sonoran Desert and surrounded by the majestic McDowell Mountains, we're at the stadium course at TPC Scottsdale in Arizona. Hello again and welcome. Rich Slaughter alongside Frank Nobilo, set to bring you all the action for today's event. Frank, when you think about the TPC Scottsdale, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
The golf course has been radically changed in 2014, but it still hasn't lost its luster. Really, it's just been updated like the game itself for these young, strong players of the modern era. Oh, he is winding this one up. Does he have the power, though?
Wow. John Daly, take a back seat, big fella. How about that drive?
Is it stopped yet?
It's still going.
That's a ginormous tee shot.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. And he has it for birdie. Jordan Spieth eyeing this putt for birdie.
Great start.
Par 4 second hole, a little bit longer than the first, this one at 442 yards.
Yeah, they've added a new tee, changed the bunkering down the right side. Still a semi-blind tee shot, a hole that bends softly to the left side. The bunkering around this green has changed. Still, it requires a very precise tee shot.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it. Nice position, short grass, second shot. So on a putting surface and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Just a couple of feet. And no problems there.
Yeah, keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
Now the third hole, it's a par 5, and how does this one set up, Frank?
It's a nice yardage around that 550, 560 yard mark. So a good drive, you can certainly reach the par 5 and 2. Got to flash it across a little bit of a desert there. This green has been completely changed in 2014, and the addition of one bunker to that right side. Used to be 2. Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle. Oh, I liked that.
I mean, that is a monster hit right there. He carried that more than 350 yards.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. Just a phenomenal approach shot, and now a great chance for an eagle. Playing his second shot here at the par 5. Well, that ball nestled down just a bit in that heavy rough. And setting up here in the rough. This would give Spieth the hole. Frank, he had to make a run at that one.
Oh, yeah, good effort. Let's see if he can make birdie, but Oda put an eagle on the scorecard, what that would have meant to him.
Oh, yeah, he's made it for a birdie. Clean this up with a tap. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 4th?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. This to win the hole for Jordan Spieth. He can't believe it. Thought it was in. Par attempt here. And drops it in. Well, Frank, now at the 5th hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just a bit.
Yeah, the longest par 4, obviously in the start of this golf course, around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. Of course, that new tee added to add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
Great strike and a great result. Sitting up, good chance to attack the flag. Come on, that's not even human. That's ridiculous. That is 350 plus yards. Well, that's how you play the game, right there. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
These putts keep the round together. Mark that as a birdie on the card. Jordan Spieth can really roll it. He's good feel. And let's see what he does with this putt. Ready to tee off now at the 6th. This is a dogleg left.
And another hole that's being stiffened by bunkers on both the left and the right side, really giving you the decision on what club to hit. Should you be bold or should you be smart?
Nice drive, right in the fairway, and a good swing on that one. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Chance to get it close here. Frank, it's not just a golf tournament at the TPC Scottsdale.
It's a party.
It's a giant throwdown, isn't it?
It certainly is, but the atmosphere works there. It just fits in. The players are aware of it. They're quite fine to play amongst it, too, because it's such a rare event.
And to be honest, a lot of the fans, and there were almost 180,000 on Saturday alone in 2013, a lot of the fans, they don't see a single golf shot. They're too busy having a good time, having a party.
Should be safely on deck.
Getting set now over the putt. Ooh, that hurts. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
He can win the hole in this putt. Oh my goodness, how did he miss that? Could use this, a putt for par. Simple, solid, and he'll take it.
But one that you need to make.
Now to the second par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because of the narrowness in the front. Really favoring a higher shot that's going to land softly, and therefore you can open up that green, because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
That is classy.
Yeah, a chance of going in.
Jordan Spieth eyeing this putt for birdie. Drops for a birdie. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is a dog leg to the left, forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green. Otherwise, that ball is going to run towards the front.
No fairway here. This one in that rough. Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
On the green, and a chance for birdie. Long putt here. This will require a good touch. Looks like he just misread that. Well, certainly playable from here. Ball is in the first cut. Not too bad. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.